Good morning. Happy Monday. Today we have a boot camp for you. I have a boot camp for you. It's 30 minutes. But what I do is I layer in a ladder of abs. What do I mean? You're going to start with a 30-second plank, and then we're going to roll into our first circuit. Hey. In our first circuit, like all the other circuits, you've got 2 strength exercises and 2 cardio exercises. You'll do strength exercise 1 for 1 full minute, then you'll roll into a 30-second cardio exercise. Go right into strength exercise 2, and then roll into your 30-second cardio exercise, and then repeat it 1 more time. We go right into our next ab exercise, but we extend the duration. So you go from a 30-second plank to 60 seconds of abdominals, but we change the every 30 seconds we add on. So we ladder on abs till the very end when you're doing a 2-minute round of abs, starting with a plank and then adding on from there. With the 3 circuits, each have 2 strength, 2 cardios, every round, and there are 3 of them. It's a different strength set and a different cardio set. All right, we're gonna start with a warm up. All you need today is a mat and 1 set of dumbbells, a water bottle, a wine bottle, detergent, whatever you have, a child, if the child won't, flail too much. If you have any injuries or conditions and need any modifications, you can pop it into the chat window, or later you can DM me and I can help you work through a different type of round similar to what we do today. All right, so getting up, start with a nice big stretch, hands up, all the way up to the sky, lace your fingers together, reach, slight back bend, and then let those hands go. Feet should be a little wider than your hips. Dropping down into a squat, let your hands come out in front of you, then come all the way up to stand. Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. Keeping your chest tall, pushing through your heels. So as you drop down, you're bending at the knee, hinging at the knee, then coming all the way up to stand. Every time you come into a squat, you want to drop a little lower if you can. 3 more. Last one. Coming all the way back up to stand. 1 more time, deep breath in, arms reach up, swan dive forward, walk out to your plank position. Once you get here, bring the right foot forward, bring the right arm up, reach, and rotate across. Feel that stretch on the inside of the right leg, down the back leg, that left leg as you reach and you rotate. Every time you reach up, open like you're trying to spread your chest. 2 more. Last one. Place the right hand down, right foot back. Same thing on the other side. Left foot forward, left hand up, reach, and then rotate across your body. Open up, extend your arms. You should feel that stretch across your chest, trying to make yourself as long as possible. 2 more. Last one. Bring that left hand down, left foot back. Hold your plank, squeezing everything towards your center line, trying to make yourself a nice long line of energy from the tip of your head to your tailbone all the way to your heels. Think about that core support. So you're not just pushing from your hands, you're lifting from your core, trying to draw the rib cage together. 3, 2, 1. Walk those hands back to your feet, coming up to stand. Come into some quick feet. Giving yourself an athletic stance, so drop into what's like a half squat, and then feet are quick, like the floor below you is warm. Keeping that high tempo, quick feet for 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, relax. So I'm gonna show you the first circuit. You do get a little bit of rest in between each round, but we will be starting with a plank, rolling into our circuit. Oh, hello. And then that was a special hello for one viewer out there. He knows who he is. And then finishing with a longer 1-minute plank. So for our first circuit, you need your dumbbells. If you have heavier dumbbells, you should grab them. Otherwise, whatever you have works. Dumbbells, children, water bottles. Starting with 1-minute deadlifts. Hinging at the hip. As you hinge at the hip, keep that spine long, shoulder blades retracted, so your shoulders never peek up to your ears or reach forward. Gaze is soft to the floor. You'll do that for 1 minute. Rolling right into your first cardio, 30 seconds of soccer taps. You can use your dumbbell if you'd like to have a point of reference in front of you, tapping the top of your dumbbell, or hovering right above it like it's a little soccer ball for 30 seconds. So 1 minute deadlifts, 30 seconds of soccer taps. Cool? Our second part of this circuit is another 1 minute, except now we're working our arms. Kneeling position, knees below hips, below shoulders, curl, press, and come back down. Curl, press, and then come back down. After that, just like we did, you roll right into a little bit of cardio. Give yourself some room. Spider-Man plank. So start with the right foot forward, left foot back, and then switch places. So you start with 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, and switch. You can top this, or you can walk it back and forward. Everyone good? All right, so picking up those, actually put your dumbbells to the side. We start with our plank. Coming down onto your forearm plank, forearms down, elbows below shoulders, starting with our 30-second plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Feels a little odd to start off on a plank position. Think of this as another opportunity to warm up your core. Get it ready for that work that you're going to jump into. So drawing your core in, rib cage closing, squeeze your glutes. Keep that nice long line. You've got 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, grab your dumbbells, right into your deadlifts. 1 minute. Hinge at the hip, come all the way up and stand. Think of your deadlift as if I have wrapped a rubber band around that crease in your hip, right here. And I am pulling you back and then sending you forward. Squeeze your glutes. Hinge at that hip. As you hinge, that line of sight follows down. Come all the way up, stand, squeeze those glutes. Great job. See if you can get a little deeper each time. You got 25 seconds. Hinge over. Come all the way up, squeeze your glutes. Sending those glutes back behind you like you're trying to close a door behind you with your butt. Last 10 seconds here. Almost there. Stay with it. Keep the nice deep hinge. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Place the dumbbell down in front of you. Come right into soccer taps. Like it's a little soccer ball in front of you. Keep it light so you're not landing hard. You're lifting yourself up. Just hovering right above that dumbbell, like you can lightly tap it, never placing your foot on it. Lifting. There you go. You've got 7 seconds. Stay with it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, onto those knees. Bicep curl. Press overhead and repeat. Bicep curl, press overhead, and repeat. If I were to look at you from the side, I would see those shoulders stacked right over your hips, right over your knees. Tuck your tailbone. Think of squeezing your glutes, drawing your core in. So I've cut you off at the knees, so the only thing you have supporting that upper body movement is your core, your glutes, and your upper body. Normally you've got the strength of your legs below you to give you a little extra help. You've got 20 seconds to go. Every time you come into that bicep curl, it's not a swing, it is a controlled curl. Elbows stay by your side, never leaving that torso. In 5, 4, 3, 2, plank position, right foot forward, left foot back, and then switch the feet, left foot forward, right foot back, and repeat. If you need to, walk the foot back and walk it forward. But I want you to keep it up at a nice clip. Nice, so your hips lift a little bit every time you switch those feet, like you're Spider-Man or Spider-Woman. Great job. In 5, 4, 3, 2, pick up your dumbbells, back to deadlifts. This is the second time through this circuit, last time through. Hinge over, come up, stand up tall. The key with that deadlift is that you're using the hinge. The depth and the length that you're going back in your hinge brings you lower down. Keep your shoulder blades down and pretend like you're trying to squeeze something underneath those armpits. So you're keeping your shoulders together and away from those ears. Great job. You've got less than 30 seconds. Can you hinge a little deeper each time? Remember, that gaze follows you right down to the ground and then all the way back up. Last 15. Stay with this. You got a little cardio coming up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, dumbbell down, hovering right into soccer taps. It's about that lift you bring into your step. So you're never landing on the dumbbell, you're lifting yourself up. Lift up, 1 foot at a time, light steps. There you go. You've got 15 more seconds. Can you go just a little bit faster? Staying with it, own your tempo, push your pace just a little bit. For 5, 4, 3, 2, kneeling position. Bicep curl, press over your head, and then repeat. If the 2 dumbbells feel like they're too much, if you have a heavier set, that's what you're working with, come into 1 curl and press over your head. Remember, those bicep curls. Try not to swing the arm up. Keep the elbow by the side. Curl, and then straight arm press above your head. Rotating at the elbow, and then press all the way above. You've got 30 seconds. This one isn't about that speed that you do it. It's about control and power. Drawing your core in, find support. Almost there. Squeeze those glutes. Last 15 seconds. Staying with it. Keeping your focus for 5, 4, 3, 2. Come into that plank position. Spider-Man lunges. Switching those feet. Start with the right foot forward, left foot back, and then hop and switch. Hop and switch. Finish the circuit strong. You got 20 seconds, and then we roll into a plank, and then we rest. Last 10. There you go. Own the tempo for 5, 4, 3, 2. Come into a forearm plank. Forearms down, nice long legs. You'll hold this for 30 seconds. Keep holding your plank. At the end of the 30 seconds, all we're gonna do is lift our legs up and down. Little leg lifts in a plank. Keep that plank, no movement. Drawing everything into that straight line. You've got rest coming up. You just gotta forge through. Push through this ab section. Keeping the plank, lift the little legs up, one at a time. Little leg lifts. Just lifting up your legs, keeping your hips square. Little lifts, couple inches off the ground. You've got 20 seconds left, staying with it. Draw everything in. You're that nice long line of energy from the tip of your head to your tailbone to your heels. 10 last seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, pause. You got a minute off. Great job. All right, you have 2 more rounds like that. The only thing that changes is we switch up our strength and cardio exercises. We'll keep that plank with the toe lifts, and then we'll add on another 30 seconds at the end of this round. Grab a little bit of water. You got 45 seconds left. For our next round, you will start with a reverse lunge to a balance. Lunging back, balancing up, throw the bicep curl in if you'd like, place the foot down, and repeat on the other side. Lunge up, balance, bicep curl, all right? From there, quick feet, all right? After that, our second strength exercise is a single arm, single leg dumbbell row. So you can use 1 dumbbell or 2. Hinging over, coming into a row, lifting that leg up behind you. So as you're rowing, the same arm and leg are lifted. After that, you come right into lateral hops, hopping from side to side. Everyone good? All right. Pick up those dumbbells. We are going to start our second round, reverse lunge to balance. Grab those dumbbells in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Lunge back, balance, bicep curl if you want. Place the foot down and repeat. Lunge back, balance, bicep curl, and repeat. There you go. Hey! See if you can get a little deeper on each set. 45 seconds. Every time you lunge back, you keep your front foot planted and try to get a little deeper into your lunge. Step forward in power, balance, and then curl. Last 30. Great job. Stay with it. Remember, we roll right into 30 seconds of cardio after we finish. Can you up your pace just a little bit now? Just a little faster. Last 10 seconds here. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Come right up, drop those dumbbells, quick feet. Staying low, feet quick, chest tall. Rolling into that cardio, you've pushed the weights to the side. Now it's your body weight. Your head. Keep yourself motivated by pushing just a little bit faster, trying to reach that tempo and hold it for the next 13 seconds. Great job. Stay with it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, both dumbbells in your hand. Hinge over, lift your right foot up, and come into a row just on that right side. If the balance is too much, you can drop the toe down, hinge over, and come to a single arm row with the foot down. We're working on your balance and a back exercise, so draw the core in, find stability, and then continue your row. 3, 2, 1. Place that right foot down, lift the left foot up, and come into a row on that left side. Think of those hips, trying to keep your hips square, so point the toes down like you're rotating your toes, internally rotating that leg, point those toes down. 10 more seconds, then we roll right into our next cardio. In 5, 4, 3, 2, push the dumbbells to the front, little hops, side to side. Think like you're doing a slalom down the ski course. Tiny little hops. If you want a progression, you can place a dumbbell next to you and jump over the dumbbell. If you have no downstairs neighbors, no problem with jumping, jump over those dumbbells. 10 more seconds, then we go right back to the top. In 5, 4, 3, 2, grab your dumbbells coming up to stand. Reverse lunge, come up into your balance, bicep curl, and then repeat on the other side. Second time through, you can find a little more progression or depth or speed in every exercise. You have an understanding of what you're doing, so take a breath and use it. Control your movement, create your momentum, and focus your energy. A little deeper with every lunge, more balance with every lift of that leg as you come into your curl. 25 seconds. Stay with it, relax those shoulders away from your ears. See if you can get a little deeper each time. In 15. Drop a little lower. 5, 4, 3, 2. Weights down in front of you, right into those quick feet. Staying low, staying quick. If you come to one of my classes in real life, I'll cue you to drop a little lower. Can you sink your hips down just a 1/4 of an inch? Can you lift those feet up? Quicken your pace. You've got 15 seconds. You can do this. Deep breaths in and out. Last 10. Stay with it. Stay focused. Own the tempo for 5, 4, 3, 2. Grab your dumbbells. Left leg comes off the ground. Single arm row on the left side. Everything is square. The only thing moving is your arm. If you need to, drop the left toe down, hinge, and come into your row. You should feel, again, like a plank, that you have a long line from the tip of your head to your tailbone all the way to your toes. Nice job. Switch legs. Left foot comes down, right leg lifts, right arm rows. Drawing the arm towards your torso. Keep the shoulder away from your ears. You've got 20 seconds. Stay with this. 15. Feel that core support, keeping you steady, squaring your hips. In 5, 4, 3, 2, come right into those little lateral hops. 30 seconds. Squeezing everything towards your midline. Keep those legs together. You're one ball of energy moving from side to side. Create your momentum. 15 seconds, then we roll right into our abs. Can you go a little quicker? If you've brought the dumbbell out, keep clearing that dumbbell. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, right down into that forearm plank. Starting with your forearm plank, squeezing everything towards your midline. You've got a minute and a half of abs in front of you. We start where we've been building, our plank for 30 seconds. Keep the plank, add leg lifts for 30 seconds. Then we'll turn onto our backs and come into leg lowers. Stay with your plank, start warming that core back up. All right, now lift those legs up one at a time. Right leg lift, come down. Left leg lift, come down. Pushing the ground away. Find that lift from your core. Squeeze your glutes. Stay consistent. It's not about that speed. It's about how much control and stability do you have here. You've got 15 more seconds before we flip onto our backs. Nice job. Stay with it. Little lifts, consistency. Turning onto your back, legs up in the air. Slowly lower them down and then come back up. Slowly lower them down and then back up. If this is too much, you feel that back popping off the ground, only come down either halfway, or you can place your hands underneath your glutes and give yourself a little assistance. Last 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and pause. All right, you got a minute off. 2 rounds down, 2 to go. Same exact format. You'll get 2 strength exercises followed by cardio. We'll start right into it, and then we add on one last time, those last 30 seconds, so you've got a full 2-minute ab section at the very end. All right, starting on your back, chest press into a fly. So you're on your back. You can keep your hips down or you can lift them up. Coming into a chest press, fly the arms out, come back in and back down. So you're in your chest press up, fly them out, and then come back down. That's your first strength exercise. From there, all you're gonna do is come into a full plank. 4 mountain climbers, 4 plank jacks. So you're in a full plank position, straight arms. 4 climbers, draw the knees in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to your plank. 4 plank jacks. So jacking your feet out as if you were doing a jumping jack in the air, but you're on the ground. 4 climbers, 4 jacks. Coming up, our second strength exercise. Sumo squat, so wide squat, wide legs, out to the transverse, so out to the side. Squat out, down and up, come back to center, wide step out to the other side, down and up, and repeat. Last cardio, keeping it simple. If you've got downstairs neighbors, air squats for 30 seconds. If there's no one downstairs to bother you, jump squats for 30 seconds. All right, everyone ready? One final round. Grab your dumbbells onto your back. Chest press into a fly. Setting yourself up, knees bent, feet flat. In 5, 4, 3, 2, come into your press. Fly your arms out and repeat. Press, fly out, and repeat. If this is super easy, 2 things you can do. 1, lift your hips into a bridge. If this is still easy, bring the hips down, bring the feet off the ground. Either straight legs, ankles above knees, above hips, or you can keep the knees bent and make sure the knees are right above those hips. Chest press, open those arms out. You should feel that stretch across the chest like what we did in the warm-up. Fly out your arms, bring them back in, come back to starting position and repeat. Last 20 seconds. Nice job. Remember to breathe. Feel your shoulders glide into the ground, away from your ears. 10 to go. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come into a plank position. 4 mountain climbers, bringing 1 foot in at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 plank jacks. Jacking your feet out. 4 climbers, 4 jacks. Keeping in that plank position. Yes, I know we just worked your chest, but we're working your chest again to keep yourself in the full plank. You've got 10 more seconds. Nice job. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Grab your dumbbells, start stacing the front. Open out, wide squat. Dumbbells up or down, that's up to you. Come back to center and repeat on the other side, wide squat. Dumbbells up or down, so you can keep your dumbbells at the shoulder. You can bring them down in the center. That much is up to you. Try to open your hips up wider. Think like a sumo wrestler or a big plie. Opening those hips up, toes point out to the sides. Less than 30 seconds. Can you get a little deeper into each squat? Nice job. Maybe bring those dumbbells up to your chest, see how that feels. Or if you had them at your chest, bring them down. Notice how the different placement of weight affects your squat. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop those weights. Jump squats, or you're coming into air squats. 30 seconds. Finding that strong finish, get the heart rate back up. Your legs are ready for these. Yes, I know, it's a superset, right? We just did squats and now I'm asking you to do a cardio version of a squat. Keep it going. Last 10 seconds. Almost there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, on your back, last time. Chest press, open out to your fly and repeat. Chest press, open out to your fly and repeat. If you want to progress it, you can bring the feet up or you can bring those legs up all the way. That's up to you. Nice job. Remember, your goal isn't for just speed. The goal is for that control in your movement. A steady press up, then open your arms out, fly them out, come back to center and repeat. Less than 30 seconds to go. Maybe now you lift your hips up. Maybe now you bring your feet off the ground. Notice how that feels. You'll have to keep your core drawn in so that you keep your back in contact with the ground the whole time. 10 seconds. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, come into your full plank. 4 mountain climbers, 4 plank jacks. Keep those hands right below your shoulders. That's your stability and support structure. 4 quick climbers, 4 plank jacks. You've got 20 seconds. Can you go a little faster? Stay with it. 15. Every time you come into a climber, keeping those hips down as you do 4 climbers. 4 jacks for 5, 4, 3, 2. Grab your dumbbells, start facing front. Wide squat out. Squat down, come up, back to center, and repeat on the other side. Remember, you can keep your hands down, dumbbells in between your legs when you squat, or you can keep them up, racked by your shoulders. If you want, you can take 1 dumbbell instead of 2. If your arms are fried and you just want to work 1 dumbbell, you're almost through the whole thing. Every time you open out into that squat, try to open a little wider. Down and up. Pressing through those heels. Last 20 seconds. Stay with it. Focus your energy. 15. Can you get a little deeper, a little wider into every squat? Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, coming up to stand. Right into those air squats or your jump squats. It's the last portion of cardio, and then we'll roll right into our 2-minute ab series. 20 seconds to go. Can you go a little faster? Can you lift a little higher? 15. Stay with it. Last 10 seconds. Find a strong finish for this cardio. In 5, 4, 3, 2, right into that forearm plank. Forearms down, nice long extension. So you start with 30 seconds of your plank. Then we come into your lifts. Then we turn over, lengthen those legs down and up. Then we'll end with some V-ups, all right? Stay with it. Push the ground away. Feel that lift. Draw your core in like you're trying to close that rib cage. All right, come right into those leg lifts. Lifting one leg up at a time. Hover the toes off the ground and then switch sides. Trying not to move those hips too much. It's a small lift. Lift, bring it down. Lift the other leg, bring it down. It's that control you have. Breathe. If you need to drop down, totally fine. Come back up when you can. Great job. Turning onto your back. I'll show you from the side. Keeping those legs up, lowering them down as far as you can before your back pops off the ground. Your goal with your leg lower isn't to go down as far as you can. There's an asterisk there. As far as you can with your spine remaining in contact with the ground. So once your back starts to arch away from the ground, you've gone too far for now. You can build up that strength. 3, 2, 1, staying on your back. Bring those arms forward, come up into a V-sit, and then come down. Lifting up, V-sit, then come down. If you can do it with straight legs, do it with straight legs. Otherwise, you're bent, so your final position looks like a V. You've got 10 seconds left. So when you end, that chest and those legs create a V position. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and pause. Great job. Take a nice deep breath in, grab a little water first. All right, coming on to all fours. First thing I want you to do is some cat-cows. So arch your back up and then drop your back down, lengthening. Arch that back, drop it down. 2 more. Last one. Staying in an all fours position, bring your right foot forward. Bring your hands on that right knee. Sinking down. Feel that stretch down the front of your leg. Bring those arms up over your head, slight arch. Place your hands down. Bring your right foot back. Bring your left foot up. Hands in front of you, slightly sink into that hip. Trying to draw your hip towards that left foot. Bring those arms up over your head, slight back bend. Bring those hands down. Coming back onto a kneeling position, take your right arm, gently draw it in, stretching your upper back. Bring the right arm up in between your shoulder blades, that's right where the hand ends, and gently pull. Switching sides. All right, bring that left arm down, gently hug it in. Take a nice deep breath in, bring your arms all the way up and over your head. Lace your fingers together, nice little back arch, and then bring it down. I will post this video both on my stories and my YouTube page so you guys can follow along if you missed out. Make sure you give yourself 30 seconds. That's all you need right now. And if you have a lovely Monday, I hope you do, please send me a little message. Let me know how you enjoyed the workout. So have a great Monday. Stay indoors, stay safe. If you have any questions, I'm always here. Reach out. Hi, Mom. And have a great day. Bye.